title if you are on YouTube, and there also will be more learning resources in the description for you. Let's get started with number 1. The first one is catch on. Catch on. A quick example is, it took him a while, but he finally caught on. He finally caught on. This means to understand something, especially after some times or effort. More example, she didn't catch on the first, but now she understands perfectly. She didn't catch on the first, and it took me a few lessons to catch on to the new software. It took me a few lessons to catch on to the new software. So we can use it when we are learning something new. I didn't catch on to the rule of the chess until I play a few games. And also when you are understanding jokes as well. You only caught on to the joke after everyone had stopped laughing. So that is catch on. The next one is run out of something. To run out of something. A quick example is when you look in the refrigerator and you say, we ran out of a meal. We ran out of a meal. In British English, you are here. If you run out, for example, we ran out of the gas on the way to the city. We ran out of the gas on the way to the city. And I'm afraid one of time for meeting. We ran out the time to the meeting. So we can use this verb everyday life situation. We ran out the egg for work or deadlines. I ran out of time to finish the report before the deadline. The next one is look after. For example, can you look after my dog while I'm away? Can you look after my dog while I'm away? This means to take care of someone or something. Another example is to look after the plants while we're on vacation. It's often used for child care and also pet care. 2 more examples. I need someone to look after my kids this weekend, and we ask our neighbor look after the cat while we are on holiday. The next 2 we have probably heard of, but the example are going to be really useful. So number 4 is turn on. Turn on. For example, is turn on the light. It's too dark in here, and this means to activate the device or a machine. It's often used at home. For example, turn on the oven and preheat it before cooking. Turn on the oven and preheat it before cooking. And I've learned recently that preheating in oven and really necessary. It can also be used in the meetings or classes. Let's turn on the projector to start the presentation. Let's turn on the projector to start the presentation. And the opposite of this is turn on. We get too many examples here because I'm sure you understand this one. A quick example is, please turn off the light before you leave. Please turn off the light before you leave. You often hear this in public spaces. For example, please turn off your phone in the library. Please turn off your phone in the library. Number 6 is pick up. You hear this a lot. Pick up. For example, I'll pick you up at 7 o'clock. I'll pick you up at 7 o'clock. And this means to collect someone or something. Another example is, can you pick up the kids after school? Can you pick up the kids after school? And I pick up a few grocery on my way home. I pick up grocery on my way home. It's often used for transportation like we saw before. Another example is, he picked me up from the airport. He picked me up from the airport. And it's also used for shopping. I need to pick up some supplies for the office. I need to pick up some supplies for the office. Boyfriends and girlfriends, husbands and wives will often use this in text messages. Can you pick this up on the way home? Can you pick this up on the way home? The opposite is number 7, which is drop off. Drop off. For example, I drop off the package at the post office, and this means to leave someone or something at specific location. To leave someone at something a specific location. 2 more examples. She dropped off the son at school before going to work. She dropped off the son before going to work. And I'll drop you up at the bus station. It's often used verb and transportation. So every and transportation. I took dry cleaner. And can you drop on your way to work? Can you drop me off on the train when you are put on your jacket, cold outside. Put on your jacket, it's cold outside. So this means to wear or to apply something. You can also use it for something else. For example, music and entertainment. So some examples are: she puts on glasses to read the menu. She puts on her glasses to read the menu. She put on some music for relaxation atmosphere. He puts on some music to create a relaxation atmosphere. And let's put on a movie tonight. Let's put on a movie tonight. The next one is take off. Take off. For example, take off your shoes before entering the house. Take off your shoes before entering the house. This means to remove something you're wearing, or for something like plain to deeper part as well. So there are two main meanings here. For example, she's took off her coat because it was took off the coat because it's too warm outside. The plane took off the time. Luckily, thankfully, the plane took off